Being a volunteer or volunteering changed completely my life because it's my life.
Volunteering changed my way how to see the things. It opened my mind and yeah.
I've decided to be a volunteer when I was 23 years old. I wanted to do something for my community, and I had a little free time, so I chose to use it in a good way.
All my free time I spend in our organization. Sometimes it's not so voluntary because it's like the part of how to say, my family told me we have to do this and this, so it's like my task. But it changed my life a lot because it gives me a lot of friends, a possibility to travel, to meet very interesting people and to develop my skills.
Then I met some people who told, why don't you come to attend this this presentation? There is some people from the association, they travel around and do a lot of things. And then from there I met them. It was an international association and they opened the world of volunteering to me.
Volunteering is a activity that is coming from you. Nobody is forcing you to be a volunteer.
It's a completely different kind of life. You cannot even compare to the normal life that other people do. You don't have even the same topics to talk with the other people anymore because you have completely other experiences.
In Slovakia, I'm working with people with disability, so we do inclusion, and so we have everyday activities, and it's not that we are taking care of people with disability, it's more that we have fun together and we do a lot of different workshops. And when I was in Spain, I was working with Roma people, so it was also very interesting for me, but it was much harder, but probably even deeper experience that I am having in Chile, in my organization.
Volunteering is when we help for other peoples without asking anything from them. So it's a free service basically, and we just do it because we want to help these persons.
The people that are doing volunteering are the first people to receive a benefit.
We work to promote the development of young people, personal and professional development. We try to facilitate the intercultural understanding of young people all over Europe and the rest of the world. So I really think that every kind of volunteering, but especially volunteering with people that are still young, it can change their points of view. It can help to understand the meanings of some very, very hard topics that when you reach a certain age, it's very difficult to change.
Like in our case, we are really working with people with disability. And every year we have about 200 volunteers that are helping us, for example, with our festival. So these 200 volunteers, they come probably first time in their life in contact with people with disability. And we are trying to show them that it's not about being sad or how to say, that you are really sorry for them, that they are disabled, but you accept them like they are and you have fun together. So I think really we are changing the attitude of the young volunteer in Chile. And it's really nice because it's non-formal way. So I think if they will have some workshop in school about how to behave with people with disability, they will be probably bored. But in this way of volunteering, it's very informal way, so they have fun and they enjoy it, and still they learn something new.
This project is one of the projects that TDM 2000 International, that is actually the organization that is receiving the grant from the European Commission to organize this project. It's one of those that we have been organizing since its establishment in 2008. And we have decided to address the topic of exclusion using also media and video as a tool because it's something that is very appealing for young people. The use of new media technology especially, and it's something that can, with fun and with putting the people to have fun, you also allow them to touch and to explore some very meaningful topics like exclusion or inclusion or human rights.
I've decided to participate in this week because in my civil life I'm a journalist, and here we can make videos. So it was a big plus, and the other plus was that there is an international team here, and I really like working in international team like this one, because it's always enlarge the horizon of our films we make here.
For example, for our festival, when we have it and it's really big topic of inclusion and not to be excluded, we call a lot of television, but for them it's not really very interesting topic. I see a bit more importance now in these social networks, because we see that a lot of our photos from the festival and the videos and projects are really spread among our volunteers, so a lot of people can see what we do and can see the differences that people with disability, what they can achieve, how they can be integrated into the normal community. So I think these social media are really important. The television is very important, but they are not interested in such topics.
The media have a very strong power. If they use this power in the right way, they can really influence the behaviors of people. And I think that if they act in a positive way, promoting inclusion and making understand the added value of differences in every society, why each society could be better, I think that it could be easier also for people to understand this.